Yo.
Yo, what's up? We back.
Thank you,
What?
baby. You were supposed to take the lead on the intro, remember?
That was. Hey, y'all. It's
right.
Nolo and T.
Yeah.
We are back with another. I was about to say.
We're back with another Al Bundy video. We are aware that the audio was jacked up on the last video, so I think we got it fixed. And we're going to do another Al Bundy video. This one is Al Bundy fat jokes. You know they about to be brutality. You ready to rock and roll?
The first one we did was full of fat jokes.
Yeah. I mean, it's Al Bundy. He was a fat joke god. All the women that used to come in the shoe store. I guess he worked at a fat foot store.
I don't know. That was. I don't remember the episodes like that.
All right, man. Let's rock and roll.
Can I get a whoopin'?
Whoa, Bundy!
Remember me, Bundy?
No.
The one you insulted?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll have to be a little more specific.
You made fun of my weight. You called me a giant seal?
Well, let's see. I had 4 elephants. I had a rhino who wanted some flip-flops. Had a manatee. Nah, don't remember any seals. Can you jog my memory? You know what jog is. That's what you do when the ice cream truck is pulling out.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
You seen this one on the first clip? Chocolate is not just for breakfast anymore.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll weigh less than air.
Now, I demand equal time. Speaking of equal, you really ought to try some.
The brand, you know,
That was
equal.
like a weight loss thing.
That
back
was a
then?
weight loss thing. Yeah, it was a weight loss drink. They had the powder too, the equal powder, I believe, and they had bars. Yeah, they had all the weight
I
loss
remember the
shit.
Slim Fast.
Speaking of equal, you really ought to try some.
I've only won them once, and they split at the sides.
Babe, I'm stupid. Equal, I think equal is the artificial sweetener.
I don't know. Somebody will tell us.
Boost is what I'm talking about.
I've only won them once, and they split at the sides.
Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on it.
Where do you think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. Okay, Enid, work with me here. Pull it in.
He had to order those things up to
Talisa.
slide him in there.
Talisa. It's WD-40.
Okay, Enid, work with me here. Pull it in. Pull in your talons. We're almost there.
See? I told you I was a 4.
No, ma'am. 4 is what you'll have to yell when the shoe pops off your foot.
Excuse me, but am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto.
Come on, Arnold. We're leaving.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one. Give me the shoe. Hold on. Break.
He in on it too.
Excuse me. Do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out?
Do you want us to gag you?
You're already doing that, but I would like to be blindfolded. You can't compete with my charm. I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
I'm gonna go out on on a limb here. You've never been Employee of the Month, have you?
That's right. But if I were you, I wouldn't be going out on any limbs.
We are trying to teach this man that his behavior towards us is unacceptable.
But a better use of time would be to teach each other the words, "No, thank you, I'm full."
What size am I?
Well, I'm no expert, but from where I sit, I'd say too big for shoes.
Well, I'm not sure I like this shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
I want my money back. These shoes fell apart after one day, and I want to know why.
Well, you see, ma'am, this is a pliant heel with a cork filling.
Whereas you are a giant seal with a pork fillet.
These shoes make me look fat.
The tag team is crazy. I gotta hear that one again. It's funny the way he started the joke. He took the... Bruh.
You see, ma'am, this is a pliant heel with a cork filling.
Whereas you are a giant seal with a pork fillet.
These shoes make me look fat. Be honest.
No, they make you look very fat.
Just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
I really thought this mule would look better in white.
I bet that's what her husband said on her wedding day. Let's say I nail the soles directly to your feet. It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
They don't fit. And your ad said we fit every foot.
Yes, ma'am, but our problem is what we're dealing with is not what Webster meant by feet. Let's face it, girls, what we've got here are rib roasts with nails. Now, what I would suggest is surrounding your Tootsies with those little brown potatoes wrapped in foil and served with dry wine.
I have tiny toes, don't you think?
Oh, yes, indeed. We're sausages, 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 sausages.
For every insult, you lose a free meal.
Oh, come on, I didn't mean it. Haven't you ever had something just slip right out of your mouth? I suppose not.
I'm not leaving here until you help me.
Well, I don't know what I could do that God and Deal a Meal couldn't, but I'll give it a shot.
Did I tell you how pretty you look today?
No.
Good, then the blood is still reaching my brain.
Because it's against my belief to upset the balance of nature in any way. That's why I haven't washed my feet since I converted. I hope I haven't offended you.
Well, you've got to have lunch before you lose it.
You haven't heard the last of this. What goes around comes around.
Well, considering your orbit, looks like I have about 10 more years.
I just don't see anything on...
He told her she got an orbit, bruh.
10 more years.
I just don't see anything I like.
You ought to be sitting on this stool.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dot?
These shoes are too big. I'm swimming in them.
Well, that would explain the life preserver under your dress.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
No. Look, you don't seem to understand me. I want something that goes with this dress.
A bubbling cauldron?
You got a lot of nerve.
I need it to get this close to your feet.
I don't understand it. I was a size 6 before aerobics class. All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
Then I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas. So because you're mad at me, you're going to take it out on a perfectly innocent chair. A chair that has suffered enough already.
Oh, these feel great. Do they have a special gel lining?
Yes, that's the blood spurting from my severed digit.
Well, these are perfect for my flamenco class.
Al Bundy, I find you guilty of excessive cruelty to large women.
You should see what he's like with midgets.
The proper term is little people.
Well, that's the proper term for anyone standing next to you.
That's it.
Hey, that's our dinner coupons, you fat cow.
Oh, no, Peg.
No. We don't like to be called fat.
Then stay home.
You go, girl.
Hey, man. Hey, look.
Some of that stuff was brutal.
Look, damn.
For back then.
Look. Al Bundy, he was so good at being Al Bundy. And he was Al Bundy for so. I was looking at all the hairstyles.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a mullet Al Bundy.
Right, I was looking at that too.
Like, he was Al Bundy for so long, and he was so good at it that he became the character. And I know actors like that when I remember seeing him in something else, I was like, bro, they got Al Bundy in this shit, bro.
That becomes his name.
Instead of his real name, just, bro, that's Al Bundy, but they got Al Bundy in this shit, bro. Hey, drop a like, man. Make sure you sub to the channel. Send the Al Bundy clips. Actually, they just keep popping up, so I would just keep doing them as they come along. Let us know what y'all think. I love Married with Children growing up, so I'm definitely looking forward to continuing to do these. That being said, baby, you got anything else you want to say?
Just drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned. And thank y'all for rocking with us this far. Peace.
Peace, y'all.